Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to a very new day of data analysis. Actually, the track begins with the data analysis using Excel. By the way, if you all can hear me clearly, please unmute yourself and just say
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Venkata. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And those who are with the a different name, the screen name, which is not recognizable, I would request you all to just come, please add the real name on the screen. Otherwise, I will end up calling you what I see. I see someone is iPhone, so there would be many iPhone. So kindly rename yourself. Yeah. So yeah, you have the option to rename. Go ahead. Click on the participants, go on your name at the top. You will see the three dots. Click over there on the three dots and you will see the rename button. Click on the rename and your name will be renamed. iPhone, could you please rename yourself? iPhone, could you rename yourself? All right, so we have good amount of people. So all right, so today basically the batch is beginning and we are uh, we are going to just start it, and many of you are also told that the batch is starting from 7 December. And generally in day one, what we do, we understand the structure, we understand we understand each other, we understand course curriculum, and how exactly the things will go. We understand that. It's kind of intro only, and from there we continue. All right, with me so far, everyone can hear me. Can you reconfirm?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you,
Yes,
Krishna.
sir.
Thank
I
you,
hear you
everyone.
just fine.
All right. All right. So how we are going to do is that, let me quickly share my screen as well. Okay. All right. And do confirm me once you see my screen, please. Okay. So can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So welcome to the course named as data analysis. Okay. Data analysis course is the combination of two courses. This is data analysis using Excel and data analysis data analysis using Excel along with the reporting using SQL. So you will be ending up learning two skills of Excel as well of SQL. Uh, how the structure is going to be? So the structure is going to be like this. Okay, it starts from week 1, will go up to week 8. Okay, so there will be two trainers actually. So this is the course structure. Can you all see that? Yeah, you can unmute and say yes if you can.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. And there will be two trainers, Vivek and myself, Gaurav. A quick intro. How many of you have already spoken and come across or have learned something from Vivek?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A few of us in the group, I
Yes,
think.
sir. I also.
I
Okay,
attended the Vivek sir class.
okay.
Me too.
All right. So I see that total 5 people who have been through with Mr. Vivek. And apart from Vivek, this is me. I'm Gaurav, the co-trainer. Okay. So combinedly, you are going to experience total 33 years of experience. Okay. If is it okay if I quickly introduce myself later after you? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
all right. So here you might be knowing the 6 pillars. Every pillar is very important. Do you remember 6 pillars? This is generally spoken during the counseling session.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So everyone has to know six pillar. Why? Because each pillar is equally important, starting from your instructor-led training program. Okay. If we'll talk about data analysis, okay, there are three stages. Initially, you have to identify all the data, okay, that you need to analyze. So for data analysis, the data is quite mandatory. You need to identify what all data you want to analyze. Then the another process involves is cleaning, and then you have to summarize. So in a nutshell, if you have to talk about data analysis is three-stage journey. Okay. Power BI, I don't know, Scene. Okay. Scene, have you been told about Power BI? You
No,
can
sir.
okay.
No.
Okay.
I just felt that based on
No, no. So
Excel.
Power BI is not included here. So yeah, coming back to here. So data analysis are in three stages. Identi Identify the data, clean the data, and summarize the data. And once you can summarize the data, you will be able to generate report out of it. You will be able to visualize those data. With me so far, identify, clean, sum. ICS, you need to remember. Identify, clean, and sum. So in these three stages, we will be learning data analysis. With me so far, everyone? What are three stages? Can you tell me?
Identify, clean, and summarize.
Yeah, identify, clean, and summarize, and try to everyone participate. Okay. So when we are looking at it, data analysis is useful, especially for the management and for the mid-level executive in the organization in IT industry to take important business decision. Why data analysis is required? To take what, everyone?
Important business
Presentation.
And eventually it impacts organization's business revenue. With me so far? The
Yes.
core goal is business revenue, and that's the reason data analysis plays the vital role. So there are various delivery method, and one delivery method we will be knowing on which this delivery method in IT is agile methodology. What methodology, everyone?
Agile.
Agile. So we will be learning bit of that, as well as when it comes to data analysis. Let me quickly tell you that this is 6 to 8 weeks of program. So you will be learning every single week, 2 lectures. And this is the program structure which we have just while ago showed to you. And okay, this is very important, and we want to learn from you. 3 questions I'm going to ask you, where you are going to introduce yourself. In this introduction, what is going to happen? You are going to tell me your name. Okay, let me type in for you. Name, from where you are connecting. Okay, and then your educational background. Okay, and then any earlier working experience, and why you are in this training. So these four things, have been posted inside the chat. Can you all see that? Name, location, educational background, any working experience,
Yes,
and
sir.
why you are in this training. So let's get started. So how we are going to get started? Whoever is first visible to me on the screen in the row, I'll be asking them and we'll continue. Okay, so let's get started with Madhvi. Madhvi, welcome. So could you please introduce in this format?
Hi, I'm Madhvi Podel. I am connecting from Richardson, Texas. My educational background is I have a bachelor's in geosciences, and I don't have any working experiences with IT. I am going to train for data analysis because I wanted to shift my career from geology to IT because it would be easier as a mother of two children.
Mhm.
That's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Madhvi, for sharing. So, what I read from you that you are in this training because you want to just shift your career. Okay. So, all right. So,
Yes, sir.
after training, you think your stream will get changed, and you will be changed into data analysis career. Okay, I understand that. Okay, let's hear from Venkata. Venkata, what could you please introduce yourself in the similar format, please?
Hi friends, sir. This is Venkata. I
Mhm,
am connecting from California.
mhm,
I'm graduated my PhD in microbiology in
mhm,
2021.
mhm,
So I want to know, learn about data analysis. I just want to uh, uh, proceed my career in healthcare industry.
hmm.
So, I'm looking into that. Yeah, thank you.
So, any working experience you have already, Venkata?
Yeah, I'm worked as an intern in California, Sunnyvale, sir. That is fully lab based.
Mhm.
So when I have a little bit bioinformatics tool analysis tools also. So yeah, I want to learn a different type of analytical tools which helpful for
Hmm.
analysis in the healthcare and biotech industries.
Amazing, got it. And why you are in this training? Just for the learning purpose? What is your?
Yes, sir. A learning purpose. Even I'm seeing a lot of in biotech industry, the job responsibilities like in scientist one, scientist two, and other research associations, they're asking the all these. All these requirements. I'm observing the job responsibilities. I'm seeing all these Tableau, Power BI. Even they are asking in the job responsibilities. So I
All
just
right,
want those
I get you.
results.
Thank you so much, Venkata, for sharing. Welcome to our data analysis course. Let's hear from Kritika. Kritika, before you introduce, let me retread this one. Be very much clear with your reason of joining to the program and try to iterate that. Try to explain me that. So kindly follow this format in the chat and kindly introduce yourself, Kritika.
Yeah, my name is Kritika and I'm calling from Connecticut. And my educational background is I'm Bachelor of Commerce and I have a brief working experience with Dell Canada process before I was a tech support executive. And my area of expertise is mostly hardware and some sort of software updation and things like that. So it has been a career gap after that. So I just want to start my career again, and then so I um, I entered this program, and I just want to shift my computer expertise from hardcore hardware to software.
All right. Thank you so much for clarity, Kritika. So, welcome to this program. Let's hear from Biplab and then we'll move to Malar. Biplab, over to you. Could you please unmute and introduce yourself in the format? Biplab, request you to unmute and introduce yourself. Okay. So at the end, what we do, we wrap up. How do we wrap up? Let me quickly tell you. You get the opportunity to speak in between. You get the opportunity to speak during the session. You get the opportunity at the end to speak. And in case you are not able to speak, it impacts the, your attendance as well. So be mindful of that. In case you are listening to the recording, please mark this, underline it, and participate accordingly. So Biplav will come back to you. Thank you so much, Biplav. Let's move to Malar and then we'll move to Garima as well. So Malar, over to you. Could you please introduce yourself as well?
Hello, everyone. So this is Mala. My current location is Austin, Texas. Regarding my educational background, I completed like masters in information technology, and I have 10 plus years of working experience in banking sector in India. After that, I had a career gap like 4 years. So once I was planning to restart my career, I saw data analyst was a good one to start with that. So yes, I enrolled for the data analyst course now.
All right. Thank you so much, Malar, for being honest and sharing the details. We'll welcome to Guru School for Data Analysis course. Let's hear from Garima. Garima, over to you. Could you please introduce?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Garima. I am from Dallas, Texas. I have done BTech from Electronics and Communication. And in India, I was a lecturer, but after coming here, I did not do anything. Now I wanted to start my career in IT. So I am here to get a good job. That's why I have joined this course.
All right. Thank you so much, Garima, for sharing that. Welcome to Guru Schools and welcome to this track. Let's hear from Seen and then we'll move to Bilohit. Seen, over to you. Could you please introduce yourself as well?
Yes, my name is Sean, but no problem. I don't mind if you call me Sini.
No, I'll call you
And
Sean. Thank you so much for correcting. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, go
no,
ahead.
no worries, no problem. I know it's the way it's being spelled. I'm from Canada. Right now, my education background, I have a computer engineering background, also big data analytics background. I've also gone to a few schools with business analysis background also. And my working experience, I've been a tech representative for a networking company. So I know like with what I've studied and my experience is, quite different as the lady said, software and hardware. And then why am I in this program is because I connect into more about on data. Like I've tried the Java side of it, and Java is not for me. My head couldn't carry much of Java, but the love for data analysis just came from understanding data with the normalization and everything. And because of that, I studied, big data analytics, wanted to get into business analysis also. And for data analytics, I have studied it before, but why I came for this class is also because you'll be teaching my SQL, and I've been having a little bit of a problem with that too. So hopefully, I get to learn that from Guru schools and put myself better in the job market. I've always wanted to work from home and work with data, make meaning out of the data, and tell a story out of the data with the dashboards and everything. I like talking to people, I like training people, and I like explaining things to make people who don't understand tech stuff to a layman's language. So that's pretty much why I choose this career for myself, and I hope that I get to be in this career. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sean, for a detailed introduction. Welcome to Guru Schools and welcome to Data Analysis track. Let's hear from Bilohit and then we'll move to Vidyarani. So Bilohit, over to you. Could you please introduce and follow the chat elements to introduce yourself? Bilohit, over to you.
Yes, sir. My name is Bilohit Podel. And I'm from Richardson, Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth area. And my educational background is in IT management. I recently graduated, so my degree was kind of holding me back from getting into IT earlier. So I was doing my transportation business until then. So this opened up an opportunity, and the opportunity to be with my family and work remotely. And also, eventually planning to move back to Nepal. That's where I'm originally from. And Madhvi, that she spoke earlier, is also my wife. So me and her, planning to go on the same course, same track, so we can help each other out. And so just trying to make that transition. Both of us are trying to, get in the same field so we can learn from each other, help each other out, and, just trying to make this big career shift.
Great. Glad to know about it. Thank you so much, Bilohit, for sharing that and welcome to Data Analysis track in Guru Schools. Thank you so much for sharing in detail. Let's hear from Vidyarani and then we'll move to Rima. So Vidyarani, over to you. Thank you, Bilohit.
Hi, my name is Vidyarani. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. So my educational experiences, I did bachelor's in computer science engineering and master's in information technology. So my yearly experience, I have a little bit internship experience as a full stack developer. And I heard like data analysis are high in demand in the current technology, and I hope to get a place through Guru Schools as a data analyst.
Thank you so much, Vidyarani, for sharing that in detail. Welcome to Guru Schools and Data Analysis Track.
Thank you.
Let's hear from Rima, and then we'll move to Pinky. So, Rima, over to you. Could you please introduce yourself as well?
Yeah, hi, I'm Rima Silval and I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I've done my bachelor's in nursing and I don't have any experience in this field. I want to work in this in IT because I can work remotely and give time to my family.
Oh, wow, that's a brilliant, great to know about it. Thank you so much, Rima. Let's hear from Pinky, and welcome to you to Guru School and Data Analysis Track. Pinky, over to you.
Okay, thank you everyone. My name is Pinky and I'm connecting from Michigan. And my education background, I've done a master in computer application, and I have 1 year experience as a Java full stack. And I joined this training because I find development a little bit hard for me. So I just want to change my role as a data analyst. So that's why I joined this training, and hope I will get a job through Guru School.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pinky, for sharing that in detail. Welcome to Guru Schools. Welcome to Data Analysis Track. So
Yeah,
let's,
sure. Thank you.
yeah, welcome. So let's hear from Mercy. Mercy, over to you. You have to introduce yourself. The way elements are mentioned in the chat, you can see that, and kindly introduce yourself. Mercy, over to you.
Hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Mercy. I live in New Jersey, and I have done my post-graduation in accounting from India. And right now I'm working as an order processor in a biolab. And I just want to change my field to IT because it's a high in demand and high paying job, and I can work from home. So that's why I just want to change the field.
Any work experience, Mercy, you have?
I have work experience here in as a customer service, customer care, and order processor. So right now I'm working in an office.
All right. Thank you so much, Mercy, for sharing in detail. Welcome to Data Analysis, a track of Guru Schools. Welcome, Mercy from New Jersey. That's quite rhythmic. Thank you so much. So yes,
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So everyone, welcome to Guru Schools and Data Analysis Track, and happy Thanksgiving as well in case you are celebrating. Let's continue with the track from, okay, so is it okay if I also can introduce myself quickly so that you know me from whom you are learning? Is that
Please.
okay, everyone?
Yes,
thank you.
absolutely.
Sure.
So thank you so much for allowing me. So guys, I have almost 20 years of experience into IT. I have worked in the various sector. Right now I'm working with US based company, US based IT company as a release manager. Before that, I had been working as a service manager, service delivery manager, scrum master, delivery manager, project leads, module leads, and then QA leads and BA leads, and then BA and business analyst and quality analyst as well. I had been Scrum certified, Six Sigma certified. I started my career as a QA, and I have been certified from Project Management Institute. I had been also working individually right now as a mindset coach, business coach, digital tutor. I had been author of two amazing books. Those one of them is best-selling on Amazon India, and yeah, so extensive 20 years of experience, and I have trained so far around 9,000 students, 9,000 candidates in the various age groups starting from 14 to 8080, and I have rich experience in banking, finance, stock, investment banking, edtech, fintech, and utility. I have traveled more than 8 countries for business, including cities like Melbourne, Sydney, New Zealand, Singapore, Colombia, Cape Town, Johannesburg, and many more. So I had been the part of PMO for 3 years in the last company with which I was working. PMO is a project management um, division of the company. So yeah, so this is a quick intro from my end. So I think I have covered everything what I wanted to share. And currently I'm based in India, Pune, and connecting from there, serving you for the teaching. So I hope it's enough. It's too much, I guess. So yeah. So that's it from me. Let's go back towards the quick another part of this. So today we will be getting into more details of intro and intro of the batch. Just a second, I have flipped into some different chapter. Wait a second. Let me bring back the different slide, which actually we are referring to. So yeah. Okay, so fill the form. Okay, so you don't need to fill the form. Earlier, we used to get the form filling. So generally what is going to happen is that eventually you will be filling the form. Actually, my personal account, generally I share Zoom account for getting all of you accommodated into this lecture, but somehow my Zoom account is disabled in last 2 days. I'm using Guru School's Zoom account only, and there you find generally that you need to fill the form and you receive an email, and then you have to get inside. Another thing will be that this training program is generally interaction. We learn through the interaction. This is instructor led, but we learn through the interaction. And I'll be asking you to contribute in the live sessions by you speaking up. But sometime what happens, you are unmuted, you continue to speak, and you forgot when you need to contribute back into your home. Okay, and I would just suggest be mindful. If you have unmuted yourself and you need to contribute back towards your home, just mute yourself and then contribute, and then again unmute yourself back. So is that clear to everyone? You can unmute and say yes if it is clear. This message is,
Yes.
yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you
Yes,
so much.
sir.
Okay, so one thing, very different answer I get, and you eventually end up subscribing to that. And when I say why you have joined the training, the more answer I keep on knowing that you are here for the training purpose. You are here for the learning. You want to just uh, work into IT sector as a data analyst. Okay, so you should be remembering you are not here just for learning. You are here to get placed. Why you are here, everyone? To get placed into IT.
Get
Is it?
blessed in.
Yeah.
Get
So
placed.
Get
your
placed
end
into
result
IT.
should be very much clear. The more you will clearer, the more you will attract the similar outcome. So be very much clear why you are here. So you are here to get placed, and why you want to get placed. So one was very much clear. She said that so that I can work from home. Okay, so she was very much clear about it. So yes. So what about you? Why you want to get placed?
To make
earn
money.
money,
Yes,
restart my
yes.
career.
To make money and utilize time as per your will. So be very much mindful what the reason behind that, and be abide by that, because more you talk about that outcome, you are going to create it. Okay, and yeah, so that I wanted to share for sure about your clarity, because this clarity only we need to begin. And what else? Okay. Okay, so course structure is this. Okay, the schedule is going to be like this, because here in USA right now it's daylight saving. So after the March, but before March, it is the timing is going to be 8:30. Is it clear? The timing is going to be 8:30. Thursday and Friday for technical session, the timing will be 8:30. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
But
sir.
again, after March, this timing will revert to the 9 p.m. All right. So you are lucky enough because you are getting half an hour extra, and a lot of benefit you are going to experience, because earlier batches had never been such liberty and privilege to attain half an hour extra. So here you will be getting, and you will have the plenty of relaxing and breathing time as well, just because daylight saving is switched on, I guess. Yeah. So I don't know, switched on or switched off, what it is. Switched off or switched on? Switched off, right?
Switched off right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
switched
switched
off.
off.
Switched off.
Longer
Yeah.
nights, shorter
Yeah.
days.
Yes. So switched off. So thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, so Thursday is going to be what? Thursday is the technical session. Friday is going to be technical session at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. EST. Saturday, you will be doing assignments that is going to be given to you, and those assignment will be of two types: said and unsaid. Okay, so what are the unsaid assignments? Unsaid assignments are those, what exactly happens, you undergo the various technicality, okay, and you have to learn in a way that we will tell you something which is called as golden quadrant of learning. What it is called as, everyone?
Golden quadrant of
Golden.
Yeah, golden quadrant of learning, that comes with the 4 step. In one of the step, it is said that the moment you learn, okay, after 24 hours, you go ahead, use pen and paper and create all the notes. The timing is only after 24 hours, okay. And then the moment you have completed your notes, you have to switch on your camera of your mobile or whatever it is, or of Zoom, and record flaunting that notes that you have shared in a summary, that what exactly you have learned. Okay, just summarize it back, just vomit it back in front of camera, and whatever is there in your mind, dump it out in front of camera, record that, and explain every single notes. There is a reason behind it. What is going to happen the moment you take 24 hours of time and dump it back into the camera, you will know that how much you can retain in your memory. But day one, it will be not so easy to retain everything, but the more you will continue to do it, you will see yourself, if you are not coming from IT background at all, how you are progressing from novice to expert. Okay, and that video should not be longer than 3 minutes and minimum of 60 or 90 seconds. You don't have to spend much time explaining everything or conducting the session. Just summarize in a nutshell what you have learned from your notes, okay, and that progress you yourself are going to witness, how you are retaining every information and how you are evolving from novice to expert. These video you are going to share into the WhatsApp group. So this summary creation will become the part of unsaid assignment every single time. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
And what will be the then said assignment? Thank you so much. So what will be the said assignment? Said assignment where I'll be asking you to do certain activities. Sometime I'll be giving you some Excel sheet, and whatever I have asked you to do, you are going to perform it. Generally, such item is going to come to you in week 4. We will be also exploring some tools, because as a data analyst, you are also working for a project, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So in project, data analysts are assigned various tasks. Okay, so those tasks will be assigned using some tools. That could be the project management tool, or you can, those tasks will be converted as a ticket and will be assigned to you. Okay, so eventually in IT, every single task, every single goal to achieve the project is converted into ticket. Those are assigned to you. So where such ticket management happens and not, we will just let you know that, and then we will ask you go back and explore these tools. So when we are asking you certain things to do, hey, you need to do that, that will become the part of said assignment. Okay, are you very much clear now between said and unsaid assignment?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no doubt. Can we proceed further? Yep.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then, okay, so Saturday you will be completing the assignment from Thursday. Sunday you will be completing the assignment from Friday. Okay, if said assignment are not given, anyway you are going ahead with the unsaid assignment every single week. Monday you can choose to relax and or have a breather day. Now this is very, very important. Tuesday is going to be your RRRP session. Do you understand what is RRP session?
Yes.
Okay. And what is that?
A resume readiness preparation session.
Yeah. Brilliant. So this is reference ready resume preparation session is done by RRP team. It is done during 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. every single Tuesday as well as Thursday. Now it is quite important for you all are here not just for the training but to get players, and that's the reason you need to go back, connect with the RRP team every single Thursday and Tuesday. You will experience, my God, every single time I'm going to Thursday and Tuesday and Tuesday. Let me double quote it into inverted comma. So Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going and repeat. I'm experiencing the same thing is being repeated. Why should I go back? So there is a reason behind that. I'll be explaining you shortly that why you need to repeat RRP session. One reason I am going to tell you right away right now is that RRP sessions are there where RRP team works for you towards the marketability. Okay, that their motto is to place you more visible. You are there, more marketable you become. But there is something in between that I'm going to explain that. That's number one. Number two is that you will be connecting with me and trainer Vivek only for matter which is related to training, but there might be some few concern where you wanted to speak something which is not related to training. You cannot speak to us, right? To the trainers with me so far. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
where you need to speak then.
Yes, sir.
So for such things, you can go back and speak to RRP session. Is it clear? The two
Yes.
reasons, two
Yes,
big
sir.
reason. All right.
Yes, sir.
Now, Wednesday, how you are going to utilize. So Wednesday, recordings will be given to you for whatever learning, because Thursday you have learned, Friday you have learned. Before Wednesday, you get every single thing of the recording. Here you can choose to repeat whatever you have learned. In case some words you later realize, okay, I need to go and detail it down, explore it further, go ahead and do your own research work, okay? And get to know about that. And in case you have any question to be asked, prepare that question so that you can get the answer of that on coming technical session, that is on Thursday. All right. And in case some assignment you have not completed, you are going to finish on the upcoming days. Is it clear on Thursday to Wednesday how we are going to remain connected?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
sir.
So be
Yes.
very much participative. You need to interact in the sessions. Let's go back and explore something very important. The moment someone joins in there and why someone painted and asked me, sir, the new batch is happening on 7 December. So I figured it out why someone told me that. So we are going to explore that. Okay. And this is something in case some new information is going to and some new message is going to appear, you will find it here. Okay. So this is data analysis group. Okay. In WhatsApp, you can see. I hope all of you can see that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So generally we go here in the data analysis and okay. So here all the details are given. Okay. So generally a form is given that the moment you join in, you click here and fill the form. Okay. So that part you need to do. Then here is the schedule, Thursday to Wednesday, how we are. And links of the technical sessions are shared by trainer, which I have shared today, yesterday, or today, maximum of 2 hours before the class. So you don't need to panic if you are not getting the results, link up to, up to 6:30. Okay. So before 6:30, you are anyway going to get it. Okay. If the classes are there, then. So here you see the new batch was planned to start from the 7 December, right? So are we going to meet next on next on 1st? No, we are next on 30th. No, we are not. We are directly going to meet 7th of December. But before that, there would be something that I'll be sharing, that some of you want to really pace yourself up, so you can do that using that. But next class will happen directly on 7th of December. Is it clear to everyone?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir. Okay.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
All
So
right.
so that means we're not meeting tomorrow.
So yeah, what does that mean? 7th of December means 7th of December, right? Next, we are going to meet on 7th of December. Yeah. So we are not meeting in between, but definitely you are going to attend RRP session. Yeah. You are not skipping on that, because your main motto is to get placed. Is it clear, everyone? And
Yes.
why?
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
many of you are going back
Yes, sir.
with the playlist. Few of you just message me, okay, so could you share me the previous batches list, so that I can just go through the videos by my own pace and hop inside the RRP session and speed up my placement. Okay. But few things you cannot do, that some live workshop which I'm teaching you, that is not you can't do without interaction by your own. And that's the reason I generally recommend to come inside the live session. So next we are going to meet 7 December. Next, when we are going to meet, everyone?
7th of
7
7th of
December.
December.
Okay. So in case you are listening this to in recording, please take a note of it. Okay, 7th of December. Okay, RRP session, HR
I
will
have a
give.
question.
Yeah, go ahead and ask, please.
So,
Mercy.
you said we have a RRP session on Tuesday
And Thursday.
next week. So, do we have RRP session on next week?
Yeah, every week it
No,
happens.
right?
Tuesday and Thursday, every week it happens. And be in touch
Okay.
with your HR. She generally shares the link with you. Okay. For RRP session by HR, no recordings are available for RRP session. Yeah. Ask again, Mercy, what you were asking.
So we are going to attend the session through Zoom meeting?
No, generally RRP session happens using Google Meet. Okay. It is
Okay.
not over the
Okay.
Zoom. Yeah.
I have a question
Okay.
also.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Below it. Yeah, you're welcome, Mercy. Yeah, below it, ask, please.
Yes, RRP ends right. It starts from 7 and goes until 9 o'clock usually. Last
Okay.
time it went to like 10:20.
Okay.
So that might be a conflict some days, like depending on how he feels. Like today we didn't have the class because of Thanksgiving, but last time it was like 3 hours and 20 minutes. So I don't know how we're gonna be able to
So
manage that.
you can definitely in case you have challenge, in case you don't have time, in case you are not, so be vigilant in front of your HR, and just say, in case someday you are not able to attend or something, say that I am consistent over here, but today due to some reason, and it is not going to happen every time. You will have the various reason. I am very much 2 hours I can't give. Okay. So see, if you are here to get placed, you have to buy your time out. Okay. So you clear cut communicate. See, every decision of yours is ultimately going to impact your placement. Okay. So see how you can do that. At least if you can't sit for 7 p.m. session, can you manage at 2 p.m.? If you can't 2 p.m., can you manage at 7 p.m.? So ask with your HR how you can. It's not that what you can't do. Ask yourself how you can do. Simple, I would say, and you will see. Until you get placed, you have you might experience this is a pain. Please bear with it until you get placed. That's what I can say.
I have a question.
Yeah, Sean.
So for the form that you wanted us to fill, it has a date that says date of enrollment. Do we put on the 7th, or do we put today's date?
Can you be a bit louder and repeat what you said in the form? What exactly?
So in the form, there's a place where we have to fill that says date of enrollment. Do we put 7th December, or do we put today's date?
No. You are going to put your date of enrollment when you gave your deposit and you became the part of this group. That will be the date of enrollment.
Okay.
Yeah, not of the commencement of the batch. Okay, it's a date of enrollment. Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for asking, Sean. Yeah, so rest all details are here. Anytime if you feel like, get in touch with Devji himself, RRP session, or this is the email, you can take a note of it. You will find it here. So this is here the group info you can utilize. Let's go back towards what we were discussing, towards all the foundation of this detail of data analysis track. And these things are equally important that you need to know. Here in data analysis batch, we learn in a very different style, in a different manner. Okay. And for that, we need to know some ground rules. Okay. So we will be creating ground rules together. And this has been developed based on the past engagement of the audience or past members. And ground rules are there, which are designed that what all you want to achieve at the end, what codes you need to follow, what codes that you are going to honor. And that's the reason these code of honors are called as code of honor. What they are called as?
Code of honor.
Yeah, and we are going to learn what are these code of honor are for data analysis track. Okay, so let's explore that. Are you all ready to explore code of honor for this batch? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm bringing this code of honor for data analysis track. So code of honor are the 6 elements that I'm going to discuss in front of you and discuss with all of you. Okay. Okay. So as I say that one delivery model, do you remember what methodology we use for the software delivery?
Agile.
Agile. And do you know Agile is full of ceremonies? Full of what, everyone?
Ceremonies.
Ceremonies.
And those ceremonies, in a nutshell, you can call it as those are full of meetings. Ceremonies means what?
Meetings.
Meetings.
Full of meetings.
And each and every meeting from each participant, every project member demands you to be live. Okay. Show up every time live, be on time, remain punctual, and remain highly committed. Okay, that's not my demand. That's the demand of Agile. And because that's the demand of the software delivery model, we will consider this training track as a training track itself as a project, and we will follow this. So it is quite easy to go back and listen to the recording. But when we will consider the training track itself as a project, that becomes the demand that you will show up live. Okay. So, and be on time, remain punctual, highly committed. 2 reasons. One, considering the project itself as a training itself as a project, and you will happen to practice it. More you practice it, you become habituated. And the another is the universal law that says that how you do anything is how you do everything. There is a book on this. You can go ahead and refer it if you are really interested into that. Then you can do that. Second, I know that many of you said that, I don't want to be a full stack developer. Do you remember that you said that? Yeah, someone said that I don't want you to want to be the full stack developer
Yes,
anymore.
I heard somebody
Okay.
say that.
So I'm sorry, but you will have to yet become the full stack student. I don't mean that full stack developer, but there is a good news. There is a relief for you that it does not come with the coding. So full stack students are those who does all the assignments, be it said or unsaid, do their self research on some topic, what is really not immediately clicking in the session or almost session is getting over, you could not ask, go back, do the self research on topic and repeat whatever you have learned. That makes you full stack student. Is it clear to everyone? Yeah,
Yes.
you don't have to be
Yes,
the
sir.
coder developer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Third one, you need to take the full responsibility. It's quite easy when you start something, complete that, you feel success. It's quite easy to take the full responsibility of the success, and you can say that because I did this, I hit the success. It's quite easy to take the full responsibility of that success, isn't it, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
here we want you to take the full responsibility of everything what you do or you don't do. When you do, you hit the success. When you don't do, automatically failure happens. Why you need to take the full responsibility of the failure as well? The moment you take the full responsibility of the failure, there are chances you may recognize, you may acknowledge that, and there are chances you may go back and correct it. And then you will realize that eventually when you will correct it, that failure does not remain the failure, but that will become the trail to the success. And that's the very reason we want you to take the full responsibility of these both elements. Are you with me so far?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
be mindful of taking full responsibility of both the elements. Fourth one, to do so, it requires a concrete mindset. There will be the four level of mindset, mostly inspired by like agile delivery. You heard there is another model that comes with the lean management delivery. Okay, lean approach. This is a lean approach, and in the lean there is a framework called as Kaizen. What is the framework name, everyone?
Kaizen.
Kaizen. And in that Kaizen, it is called as continuous improvement. Kaizen was first introduced in Toyota, and they were completely means adhered by continuous improvement philosophy, and they were learning from the past, including into the new development model, new in the automobile sector, and that was adapted inside agile, and that became the lean agile approach. And from there, continuous improvement become the most important element of software delivery. And that's the reason we here with the continuous improvement, we become we adapt the learning mindset. So the learning mindset is very important in this data analysis track. The more learning minded you become, you find yourself going more positive minded. Why positive mindedness is necessary? Because in the software delivery you may experience the chaos that something the deadline is hitting, and you see that your burn down chart, which is the element on the ticket management system, or burn up chart, that will say that how much pending work is there, how much pending work is not there. That may create the chaos inside the inside the project, or project manager may ask some tough question or something. With this approach, you will go very relaxed. With this approach, with more positive minded you will become, you will find yourself going more complaint free. Even this is the deadline hitting, you are gracefully completing your activities and thereby delivering the software before time. More complaint free you will become, you will be loaded with more gratitude, and that directly or indirectly impacts your performance and impacts your productivity. Okay, so that's the core core objective behind inculcating this mindset. Now the fifth one is very important, and that says that this may sound that okay, why this? So let me quickly tell you, because many of you are coming from the various background. This is the combination of what kind of people? Few of already having the working experience, few are completely fresh. Okay, so there are two type of people. One is completely fresh, one are having the already previous experience. And for both of the people, it is quite necessary to become the giver, because you are ultimately either learning or relearning. So every time the syllabus is updating, so you need to also be ready to unlearn few things, okay, the older way, and adapt the new way. And for that you need to be giver means what? You need to keeping ego away on the path of learning, because sometime it may clash with the old style of knowledge. Okay, and keeping this away is quite important for you to keep more spiritually grounded on the path of growth. So when I'm talking about spiritually grounded, means your happiness level increases, and that is about the spiritually groundedness. Your happiness increases, and happiness is today's new productivity, and that is the demand of the corporate. And that's the reason focus has to be towards your happiness, so that you continue to grow. Second, as you said, that you are not here for the just training. You are here to get placed, and once you get placed, you will earn more as well. You will continue to have the more payout. With me so far, did you remember of saying that? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so coming back to here, it is said that what you want to make more out of that, you need to start giving away portion of that, and that's the reason we have included this as a ground rule. The moment you start earning, start giving away 5% or 10% of your income of your earning, some causes wherever you believe in. That could be the feeding to the hungry children, donating to old age home, or to any causes, or just donating back into temple, churches, mosque, or gurudwara, wherever you believe in. Why? Because when you give, you grow. When you receive, you may survive. And I'm sure you are not here for survival, but for the sake of growth as well. But just don't give away for the sake of growth, but also to inspire others in your surrounding. And in case you are not earning already today, at least have an intention, and you will be amazed by seeing the impact. Why I'm so much firm and recommending this approach, because out of 8,000, I know almost 200 of my students who have been following this, and every single time they share with me how their income is booming up, how their income is growing. Okay, so that's the reason I have included this. And while you do so, appreciate what you do, what others do for you. And even it may sound it initially it is not helping you, continue to do so, because what you appreciate appreciates you back. That's the fifth code of honor. And the sixth one that comes with, very important, and that is towards increasing your receptivity. Okay, so because you are starting learning, so it is quite important to increase your receptivity when you are starting your day. So how you are going to start your receptivity, we are going to look at it. Okay, so for that, there is one audio program that is towards the this is kind of 30 days challenge. So you can ask for that audio program. It is not mandatory. This is just a recommendation, because my other students are following this. You need to do it. 30 days of challenge. This is audio program. Every single day you are going to listen and repeat every single day. This is 40 minutes long audio program that you can choose to finish within 20 minutes by putting it into 2x mode, and just plug into ears and listen to it while you are walking, or jogging, or just doing some other activities. And you will see that from your start of the day, every single course of your daily routine is going to get impacted positively. And if you want to experience that, you can definitely choose to participate in this 30 days challenge. And how it is going to help you towards getting placed faster, those elements are also you will be getting to know inside this 30 days challenge. Ask this after the after the training, DM me, and you will be getting that. Second is the golden quadrant of learning. Golden quadrant of learning comes with the 4 step, okay, which I have already touched base. So let me explain you that. Okay, what are the 4 steps? Just give me a moment. I'll have to come back. I need to add the power. Just give me a second. Okay, so I'm back. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
thank you so much for the confirmation. I was talking about the golden quadrant of learning. So many technical things you may learn, and it is not easy to always just go through that and learn it. For that, we have something created to which we call it as a golden quadrant of learning framework that comes with the 4 step. The first step is that you declare with the anchor. Okay, so what do you declare? So what do you declare with the anchor? Do you all remember? Do you all know what do we mean by anchor? Okay, so have you seen, let me ask you this question. Have you all seen a ship at the harbor, at waterfront? some of you might have seen, standing tall, but it doesn't move. Why it don't
Yes.
move?
Yes.
Why
Because
it does not? Yeah, someone is trying to say something. Why it does not move and continues to stand tall when it is parked at the harbor?
because it is anchored with a metallic thing with the
Yes.
harbor.
Yes. And what will happen if there won't be any anchor for that ship?
It will be going in the middle of the ocean with the
Yeah,
wind.
it may lose its direction. Yeah. And likewise, we have something, a very tall ship with us as well. Okay. And that we need to hold every single time in the dark. Okay. So that dark, or say that waterfront is nothing but that is the ocean. Do you know what ocean that is and what anchor we are talking about? What ship we are talking about?
Guru's Cruise is a ship.
Okay, let me tell you. So we have a tall ship with us, to which we call it as focus, continues to drift away without anchor in the ocean of thoughts. I'm sure you will believe in you. I'm sure you will agree with this, right? Focus continues to lose its track. Even I'm talking to you, after 5 minutes, it will lose its track. Does it happen frequently? Even if you are reading something and it may lose its track, it will get lost into the ocean of thoughts. Does it happen
Yes.
frequently?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes,
we need
sir.
to train that. We need to give the anchor so that it will get associated with that. And because and focus are the part of body, we will give the anchor, which is the part of body. What kind of anchor we do? So what we do, we simply move our body. Okay, we just say a self hi-fi or just we clap before we take a deep dive towards the technical learning. Okay, so what we do, we anchor it and we declare it. What we declare it? So I say 1, 2, 3 anchor, and you repeat, you model me, and you do also self hi-fi or the clap, and then you repeat after me. What you repeat? You repeat this. Okay, so let's model me. So how I'm going to do is that 1, 2, 3 and clap, and I'm going to read this selected segment. You are going to repeat after me. Can you all see the selected segment, everyone?
Yes.
Sir.
Yeah, so just repeat after me after the anchor. 1, 2, 3 anchor, and say, I'm a quick learner.
I am a quick
I am a
learner.
quick
Learner.
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 What others can learn and master,
What
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 others
others
can
can
learn.
learn and master,
I too can do that.
I
I
too
too
can
Can
do
can
do
that.
do
that.
that.
And one more time with the new statement. 1, 2, 3 anchor. Because I'm an awesome learner.
Because
Because
I'm
I'm
Because
awesome
I'm
awesome
an
learner.
awesome
learner.
learner,
Today's learning is going to be
Today's
today's
learning
learning
is
is
Today's
going
learning
to
is going
be
to be
To be
super duper easy to me.
super
super duper
duper
super
easy
easy
to
duper
me.
to
easy
me.
to me.
And it is going to be super duper because easy to you, because you said so. So this is what we did. We declared with the anchor, and anchoring is very important, because just now you said that without anchor it will lose its direction. Did you say that the focus, the ship will lose its direction? Did you see that?
Yes.
Say that. So yeah, so anchor is very important. Without anchor, at the end you may feel sometime overwhelmed if you have not practiced this towards the end of the session. Okay, but the more with the seriousness and sincerity you will follow it, you will be amazed towards the end of the session. Every time it is going super duper easy for you. Okay, so once you declare with the anchor, then we will take a deep dive towards the learning. Okay, and then as I said that after 24 hours you are going to draw. Okay, so after 24 hours you are going to draw. What is going to happen? All the notes you are going to print using pen and paper. Okay, and then come back and summarize in a way that even 5 years old can understand. So you need not to teach everything. You are summarizing in a way that tomorrow after 4 weeks, if you want to assess yourself, you will be surprised to see that how Mr. You have evolved from novice to expert in the topic. With me so far? Say yes if you all are with me so far. Yeah, that's the
Yes.
engineered
yes,
one.
sir. Yes,
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
these are the 6 code of honor. Few of you may have found it a bit awkward. Okay, why he's asking me to clap and repeat like a child. Okay, so for that reason, we can learn in a very fresh mind, and when we are open enough like child, then we can learn in a deeper and better manner. And those who found it awkward, I would insist you go back towards the 5th code of honor, okay, and follow that. And these are the 6 code of honor we are going to abide by. So are we good to follow the 6 code of honor, everyone? Say yes if you are ready to embrace it. Thank you so much. So these are 6 code of honor that is making and strengthening our context towards the content what is getting dropped inside the cup of the context. Okay, days I have already told you, that is the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, how you are going to remain connected. I wanted to say RRP session, the 3 reasons. It enhances your visibility, that pushes towards the credibility, that designs your credibility. This person has not just come for the sake of the training, that after training gets completed and he will be disappeared. Okay, you are here. The more you will show up, your credibility enhances. The more credibility enhances, what is going to happen? Your marketability getting enforced. Okay, so there are 3 reasons for attending the RRP session. It enhances your visibility, credibility, and thereby marketability. Good with this? Yeah?
Yes.
Understood the reason behind why you need to attend the RRP session every single time? Because it's all about you. It's not about Guru Schools. It is always about you. Okay, so these are the few reasons. So we are very much clear now what to do, how to sell this. Let's go back. Okay, let's go back and continue to take a deep dive towards what is going to come on your way. Okay, so in data analysis, are you only going to learn about data analysis? No, you are not going to learn only about the data analysis. Then what you are going to learn? So there will be few elements, of business analysis also you are going to learn. With me so far?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So why
Yeah.
business analysis? Because business analysts work very closely with the data analyst. Data analysts work very closely to business analyst as well. So because this is day one, we will just touch base about data analysis. Let me share back the screen. Okay. Okay. I want someone to just understand. I want someone to read this as per Wikipedia. Anyone just unmute yourself and start reading.
Data analysis is a process of inspecting, cleansing, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of discovering useful information, informing conclusions, and supporting decision making.
Thank you so much for reading this out. You remember that I have told that data analysis job is towards the decision making. And what happens when you help organization to take the decision? What it impacts to eventually?
Bottom line.
Bottom line, what do you mean by that? Yeah, another answer?
Profitability.
Profitability, business revenue, profitability, enhancing the sales, ultimately towards the cash flow, right? So data analysis, you need to be very much clear that for what objective you are going to do. So as it says that support in decision making, because based on the analytics and the analysis, the management takes some decision. So how you are presenting that becomes very important. Okay, and then you need to understand those data as well. So you will see here kind of a cycle in a cyclic manner. What this is, this itself says that data analytics life cycle. First, you need to understand the objective the moment you are going to perform data analysis job, and then you understand the data. And to understand that data, you need to clean that data, because that's sometimes data comes with spaces, data comes with the spatial character, data comes with some garbage values. How it comes, that is the separate story that I'm going to tell. As far as I know, many of you have recently worked in SQL and database. Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, and many of you have not worked, but they are going to work. And the moment you are going to work, so in the database, there are multiple sales. Okay. Sales means in the Excel spreadsheet, you have seen the sales. Okay. Have you seen, do you know this, what do I mean by sales? Sales means an intersection of rows and columns. Okay, sales means something like this. Let me quickly tell you that what I am trying to refer over here. Okay, I'm going to draw something. Can I draw? No, let me insert it. Okay, so I'm trying to insert here something. Okay, can you see some? I'm drawing a cell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so these are the cells. Okay, these are the various cells. So every grid is a cell. Okay, so in those cells, garbage value gets collected sometime. Okay, if you copied it from database and try to paste it in Excel, you'll see not exactly what you copied is getting transferred, pasted. Okay, so you need to clean that, and once you clean that, then you need to transform in a readable manner. In what manner, everyone?
Readable manner.
Readable manner, so that you can read, and then you enhance those data. The moment you enhance those data, then now you can publish those data. Okay, the moment you publish those data, you will have the clear-cut analytics available also of those data, how it has performed based on the various other parameter, and you can pivot them up. Okay, so that becomes the part of data analytics. And now this has to be vigilant, this has to be visible, this has to be visualized in a way that anyone just have a glance and they will be easily able to understand what exactly is going to happen. Say for example, you are owner of a company and you create chocolates. What do you create?
Chocolates.
And in those chocolates, each chocolates are with different flavor. One is strawberry, one is orange, one is something else. I mean, butterscotch or something like that. Different flavor of the chocolates. And suddenly you realize during the summer or during the spring, one chocolate is boosting your sales like anything. You will come back and you will collect the data in what location it performed so well, the sales, what age group has bought it more, something like that, and how you can utilize the similar approach to enhance the sales of other flavor of chocolates as well. So based on one data, you can apply the similar approach for the another product. So one product's data will help you to enhance other products sales or revenue. So this is how it helps in a nutshell. Are you able to understand what exactly I'm trying to connect between with the example of two different flavor of the chocolate in a chocolate making business? Yeah,
Yes.
how data is going to help. So this
Yes.
is what exactly we are going to learn. Because this is a complete intro session, I don't want to overwhelm everyone. I know that people who are coming very much enthusiastically from the transition of the SQL, they have more power to continue. But yeah, there are many people who are fresh as well. So what we'll do, we will connect back again on 7th of December. Why 7th of December was kept, I just now got to know that because in between next week I'll be traveling. So that's the reason it was designed to become 7th of December, the next batch itself. So good that we connected and we introduced we introduced myself, and we introduced the training track as well. So this is how we are going to connect. In case anyone comes in, join in between, or those of you who are listening to the recording, please come watch this complete recording and show up on 7th of December. We are going to work together so that towards the 4th of the week, means after 7th December, what will be the 4th week? Let me quickly check. So 7th you will learn 20. By 28th, okay, you should go back with the complete Excel knowledge, so that you can visualize data, you can create various reports in the Excel. So that's the main approach behind, that's the main objective behind learning Excel to use it into data analysis. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So I know it was quite detailed towards setting up the context. I just want to hear from all of you one word. What do you feel like saying? Let's start from Mercy. Mercy, what do you feel like saying? I know that you hopped into bit and just after some time when the class started. But yeah, just want to hear from you. One word that comes in your mind after knowing the context, what we are getting into.
it's very informative.
It's very
And
informative. Okay. Thank you so much, Mercy. One word is enough. So what do you feel like saying, Pinky? And then we'll go to Rima. Pinky, unmute yourself and just one word that comes in your mind.
Our data analysis.
Okay, data analysis, the word you are is coming in your mind. Okay, thank you so much. So yeah, Rima, what do you feel like saying? Thank you, Pinky. What comes in your mind after learning today's context setting, knowing what is coming on in your way, and then we'll move to Vidyarani. Rima, you can unmute and speak up. What do you feel like saying?
It was motivating.
It was motivating. Okay, thank you so much, Rima. Let's hear from Vidyarani and then we'll hear from Bilohit. Vidyarani, what do you feel like saying?
Same for me. It was very motivating, and also like I'm very eager to learn more things about data analysis.
Okay, eager to learn. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Vidyarani. Yeah, Bilohit, what do you feel like saying, sir?
Yes, sir. You're very motivating. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much, Bilohit. Let's hear from Sean. Sean, what do you feel like saying?
Job placement.
Job placement. That's amazing. Great to hear that. And I'm so much moved by listening to these two words. So, Garima, what do you feel like saying? Then we'll hear from Malar. So, yeah, Garima.
We should be more focused and concentrated.
More focused. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, Garima. More focused and concentrated. So, Malar, what do you feel like saying? Then we'll hear from Biplab.
Sir, it's very informative, and also everyone should be participated in the session.
Yeah, very motivating and
yes.
yeah, everyone participate. Thank you so much, Malar. So appreciate that. Biplab, what do you feel like saying? You can unmute and speak. So Biplab is busy, I guess, and celebrating.
Oh,
no,
no,
he's
sorry.
back.
It is great. We get the good picture of the the course and what we're gonna do the next few weeks regarding the data analyst position. So it is a great introduction.
Good picture introduction. Okay, thank you so much, Biplab. Let's hear from Kritika and then we'll move to Venkat. Thank you, Biplab. So Kritika, unmute yourself and speak up. What do you feel like saying? What comes in your mind?
Yeah, it's motivating and it gives some sort of hope.
Okay, motivating and hope. Thank you so much, Kritika. Let's hear from Venkata and then we'll move to Madhvi. So Venkata, what do you feel like saying? Venkat or Venkata, what should I call you?
Venkata is fine, sir. It's very encouraging and very supportive to learn.
Okay, encouraging and supportive. Thank you so much, Venkatesh. And let's hear from Madhvi. Madhvi, what do you feel like saying?
I feel motivated and enthusiastic.
Motivated and enthusiastic. So do I. Thank you so much, because I have to hop into another session, another class of project management. So thank you so much, everyone. Remember, next when we are going to meet?
7th December.
7th December.
7 December. 7 December. Thank you so much, everyone, for your participation and learning. We will just sail this boat with speed next week. Not next week, next to next week on 7th December onwards. And looking forward to see you all place as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Enjoy your Thanksgiving parties or Thanksgiving celebration and then sleep well. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.